The unthinkable is often the inevitable, in a world defined by rising tensions and collapsing peace. The question isn't if a global conflict will erupt, but where you will be when it does. Forget bunkers and personal weapons. Survival isn't about hiding, it's about geography. We analyzed nations based on 3 unbreakable criteria for absolute safety. First, we must debunk the greatest safety myth: Switzerland. For centuries, it has been the gold standard for neutrality and defense. And yes, the Alps offer a brilliant natural fortress. But modern war is not just about invasion. Switzerland, despite its Alps, is landlocked and completely surrounded by potential war zones. France, Germany, Italy. Its political neutrality is also often challenged by its massive financial sector, making it an economic target. The fatal flaw is food. Switzerland relies heavily on global imports. When global supply chains collapse, that mountain fortress cannot protect its nearly 9 million citizens from severe famine. Geography gives them protection, but resource dependency makes them vulnerable. Therefore, we eliminate Swiss and focus on the true criteria. First, geographical isolation. Simply put, how hard is it for a military to reach you? Second, political and economic neutrality. No alliances, no enemies, and no tempting resources. Third, self-sufficiency. Can they feed their population and power their infrastructure without external help? Based on these, we eliminate the obvious contenders. Switzerland, while neutral, is landlocked in a dense continent. Canada and Mexico? Too close to the world's largest target. Our journey begins with the nations that master isolation. Candidate number 3, Iceland. Iceland is far from any major power axis. More importantly, it is a geothermal superpower. 85% of its energy comes from renewable sources. They don't need oil, making them politically irrelevant to warring factions. However, Iceland has a major flaw. It is a NATO member. This alliance makes it a potential tactical target, even if minor. The ultimate isolation lies further south. Candidate number 2, Chile. Long, thin, and protected by the Andes Mountains to the east and thousands of kilometers of ocean to the west. This extreme geography provides a near impassable barrier. Let's turn to the ultimate masters of neutrality and resources. Candidate number 1, Argentina. Argentina is not only remote from the Eurasian conflict, but is a massive agricultural giant. Their vast pampa grasslands mean they can feed their entire population and more, a priceless asset in a supply chain collapse. But the true definitive winner must satisfy all 3 criteria perfectly. It must be isolated, neutral, and self-sufficient. There is only one country that consistently tops every survival index. The safest place on Earth when global conflict erupts is New Zealand. It is the definition of isolation, far from all major continents and shipping lanes. It is politically non-aligned and has a tiny defense force. But most importantly, it is an agricultural fortress. Its geographic position makes it irrelevant to global aggression, and its abundant fresh water and fertile land make it immune to famine. It's not just safe, it's a self-sustaining fortress built by nature. The map tells the final truth. The best place to be is the place nobody needs and nobody can easily reach. Do you agree with our ranking? Let us know in the comments. And for more GeoFactMyth secrets, subscribe now.